Okay, they will say, I'm out of breath, child. Speeding woman with the attitude learns a hard lesson. Okay, so the original video will be posted in the description box, and it comes from Body Cam Watch. Let's get into it.
On August 24th, 2024, an officer caught a vehicle going nearly twice the speed limit.
Hello.
What's up?
What's the rush?
I'm just trying to get to work. I have a personal training class this morning.
So
10 minutes.
you're doing 96.
I was not aware I was doing 96. I had the cruise control set at 85.
I mean, okay, even let's give you the difference. Say you were doing 85. That's still 35 miles an hour with the speed limit.
I understand that.
But like I said, I got you on radar doing 96.
Okay, what?
So
When did you clock it?
right as you're coming over the crest of the hill. Okay.
Behind that truck for a while, and then you.
Truck was doing 74.
Okay.
You were doing 96. I need your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance.
I don't have my physical driver's license. It's in the mail on the way to me. I have a passport.
Okay, you can't drive a car then until you have your license on you.
Literally.
Well, if you want to give me a ticket for that too, go right ahead, sir. But I'm just a girl trying to get to.
Oh, you say that, but you're putting everybody else in danger, so I don't think the attitude's going to help your situation, okay?
The last time I was pulled over by a cop, they pulled over two people at one time in the middle of the road, so I'm sorry. And he came up to the car and put his hand on his gun, so I'm sorry if I seem a little out
Let's
of
see how soon
sorts.
did she start. Let's see how soon did she go from attitude.
You were
to
doing
crime.
96. I need you.
And how she finna piss me off early on, cause y'all crybaby bitches who want to be tough guys, but really just crying to get out of shit. Y'all be pissing me off. Let's just see how quick she go from attitude to crime. Oh, the speed limit, girl. How you literally just admitted to speeding, and he said that's still like 20 or 15, however many over. You're still going at a high rate of speed. Like, bottom line, you doing 85, and when he like. And then, like, how you gonna cop attitude because you're speeding? You ain't doing 5 over. You ain't even doing 10 over, girl. You're going at a high speed. Whatever. You doing way too much. Then how you gonna automatically try to put it off on the truck when you already admitted to speeding? So, no accountability already. But, okay, it's 8:23. And it's in the a.m.? Girl, you doing damn near 100 in the a.m. They fresh on shift. They thirsty. They ready. They looking for folk. You see, he just said he was posted up.
Driver's license, registration, proof, insurance.
I don't have my physical driver's license. It's in the mail on the way to me. I have a passport.
Okay, you can't drive a car then until you have your license on you.
Okay, well, if you want to give me a ticket for that too, go right ahead, sir. But I'm just a girl trying to get to.
Oh, you say that, but you're
putting everybody else. Okay, 8:23. She got full on attitude. She's shoving her license and stuff or whatever in the officer face. You speeding like 20, 30 over the speed limit, and you got an attitude, and you don't have your driver's license. And you trying to blame your crime that you already admitted to on a complete stranger, on somebody else who ain't even there. Exhausting. You're right.
else in danger, so I don't think the attitude's going to help your situation, okay?
The last time I was pulled over by a cop, they pulled over two people at one time.
Oh, it was just a couple seconds. Just a couple seconds. She did all that in one breath. Attitude, shoving, no accountability, all the things to straight up crying. How you break down a car like that? Quick like that, real fast like that? I'm guessing with just no thought. Just a automatic response, huh?
Roads, I'm sorry. And he came up to the car and put his hand on his gun, so I'm sorry if I seem a little out of sorts right now.
I got you. I'm not dead. Obviously, I'm not done any of that stuff. Do you have your registration paperwork? All right, hang tight, back with you in a few. taking some stand on the tank when you're ready.
Girl, he posted up in the charger. Yeah. A suspended driver's license, really?
All right, ma'am, I need you to hop into the vehicle and come around to the back of your trunk with me.
What?
I need you to step out of the vehicle and come around back to your trunk with me.
Why?
Because we're going to take care of paperwork back here.
What paperwork?
The paperwork that I'm about to provide you back here.
Okay, why?
Because I'm giving you an order to.
I just didn't know. Like, I don't know where. I need to get out of the car. Why do I need to get out of the car?
Because I have paper to take care of, and for my safety and for convenience, it's taken care of back here. Hey, Shade, can you pull up here with me?
Can I get out as well, sir?
No, ma'am.
Why? I just want to stand with
Okay, I'm not going to have a bunch of people on the side of the Gandy Boulevard. It's a safety issue, okay? This isn't that big of a deal.
Sorry. If you're telling me this is not that big of a deal, and you would physically see me, then I'm like,
It's not that big of a deal, but you are making it a big deal, yes. I'm asking her to simply do something that I ask people to do every day. And I told you it's because it's for my safety. This is where I conduct this type of paperwork at, is at the back of your vehicle.
I've never been asked to get outside of my car before.
Well, today you are.
Sorry.
So at this point, you need to step out of the vehicle because I'm giving you an order to do so.
And he's,
Excuse me.
Right around back here, please.
mind you, his voice annoying as fuck. And she is just, I don't even know what to call her. Why is this her emotional support person? Because why she like rubbing her shoulders, rubbing the back of her head? Ain't nothing wrong with that girl. This is all an act. So is she in on the plot too, or is she just slow? You just slow and you let this girl cry every time and you give her what she wants.
Hey, this isn't that big of a deal.
Sorry. If you're telling me this is not that big of a deal, and you would physically see me, then I'm like,
It's not that big of a deal, but you are making it a big deal, yes. I'm asking her to simply do something that I ask people to do every day. And I told you it's because it's for my safety. This is where I conduct this type of paperwork at, is at the back of your vehicle.
I've never been asked to get outside of my car before.
Well, today you are.
Oops, he ate her down with that one.
So at this point, you need to step out of the vehicle because I'm giving you an order to do so.
Excuse me.
Right around back here, please. You want to turn and face me so I can explain some things to you?
Sure.
Fantastic. Your driver's license is suspended.
It's not.
You failed to pay a traffic citation at Pasco and they suspended it on the 19th.
I had 6 months to pay that ticket.
Your driver's license is actively
The
suspended.
person told me that I had 6 months to pay that ticket. I actually reinstated my license a few months ago. Got that handled. And now you're telling me that my license is suspended. I haven't received notification of this. And I know this isn't your fault, sir, but I have been going through a lot lately.
So I understand all that, but here are the simple facts today, okay? You don't have a license on you. In the system, which is real time, it is showing as suspended, and that's what I have to go by. If there's a clerk or something like that, that is something that you're simply gonna have to take care of at a later date in court.
So what happens now?
So I'm about to issue some notices to appear for court in lieu of making a physical arrest and taking you to jail, because I don't want to do that. All right? But you can't drive this car. If she has a valid license, she's the one taking it. Perfect. She'll take over for you. But you're going to have a court date that you're going to have to appear for, okay? The court date is going to get mailed to you. You're going to have a court date for driving with suspension and for your speed for doing 96 and a 50. If you don't hear anything from the court in the next 30 days, the recommendation that I tell everyone is make sure you call the Pinellas County Clerk of Court, because if you miss this court date for any reason, they will issue a warrant for your arrest, okay? I'm going to need a couple of things from you. First is going to be a signature at the bottom of both these citations next to the blue X. It's not admission to guilt, simply saying you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail and you promise to appear for it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and crumple these up. I'm going to go print out a new copy. If you don't appropriately sign the citations, ma'am, I will be forced to make a physical arrest, okay? So I'm going to give you one more opportunity to comply.
You physically saw me sign those, correct? And
That's-
that counts
that
as a
wasn't-
signature, correct?
No, that's not a
All
signature.
right.
Right?
Anything
What do you-
from pen to paper, you physically see me sign, that is my signature. It does not have to be legible.
She got so much. She being so aggressive. And can say, if you have, I have anxiety, but I always want to argue people. Y'all are freaking annoying because there's some of us that be struggling in real life, and you know what I'm saying. Truly do have anxiety and all the things, and I could tell you this: when I'm overwhelmed or I feel like really pressure, bitch, the pressure is getting worse. This is a high stress situation. You on the side of the road, bitch. You doing down there 40 over, 30 over. How you trying to argue like you're wrong? You're wrong. You're literally wrong. You ain't got no skin in the game with this one. You're wrong. And your shit suspended. And he not finna take you to jail.
Okay.
You have nothing else to say. It's not a signature, says who?
Okay. He's trying to work with you. I don't know why you're not working. Why are you interrupting?
Here right now, and you
Okay.
made me get out of the car. You
Okay.
could have handed them to me, and
All
I
right.
could have signed them in the safety of my car.
You want me to say something and then you interrupt me, so I'm not going to say anything.
You don't even allow my wife to get out with me. You're like, are you kidding me?
Unstable. Extremely unstable. Yeah, he
All right,
woke
ma'am.
back
So
up.
again, your signature is as it appears on your driver's license. This is not admission to guilt. This is simply an acknowledgement that you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail.
Like 10 years ago.
So, simply just need your compliance.
Do you want to see my actual signature?
All right, go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back for me.
I'm not. Please, baby!
Stay there. Stay there.
Girl,
Stop.
stay your ass in the car. Now it's two gay bitches crying.
Stop. Take a 16. I'm 10:15. Gotta get a cage cruiser.
Bitch, now it's two gay bitches crying. Yes, I said it. And she howling like a fucking bitch. She howling like somebody done stepped on her toe. She howling like somebody done smacked her fucking dog. Look at the wife. Dumb. Girl, leave her. You gonna have to leave her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. And she steady trying to drag you in her shit. Leave her. Look, she posted up stressed. Now you posted up on the side of the fucking highway stressed out. She got her head down like a dum-dum. Girl.
I'll talk to you in a second. Tell him to step it up.
Yeah, 10-4. I need a cage cruiser. They can expedite. I won't be uncooperative.
Please, baby! I love it. I'm trying to send a paper!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did!
It was a simple thing you had to do.
I did it!
Man, please do me a favor. Have a seat in the vehicle. I just don't want you getting hit.
Yeah, she need to leave her. She just, girl, unnecessary stress and drama. Yeah, for sure.
What you gotta do is start your paperwork.
I got the paperwork done. She just refused to sign it.
No, I'm not refused. Do you see it? There's a signature on that paper, sir.
Not your signature.
It is my signature.
Stop. Relax.
I'm diagnosed with anxiety and... Can you please go look at the piece of paper? I signed it. Please, they're making a big deal out of this. Please. Please. Can you please
Do you have your driver's license on you?
I'm sorry, this is our dad. Hold on, Dad, I gotta talk. Hold on, I have to talk to the police officer. Give me just a second.
You start walking back.
No, please, no!
Girl, and she crying.
I signed the paper!
Come on.
Please have my life, please. Please, can I have my life? Please!
Yeah, take that. Okay. Anything else? She's got a chain and a couple bracelets on. So here's the deal. Here's what happened, okay? She has a suspended driver's license, and she's doing a speed of more than 30 miles an hour of the speed limit. In the state of Florida, one of those, the suspended driver's license, is an arrestable offense. The other one is a mandatory appearance in court.
Oh, can you please
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Get in the car.
When I placed down and explained this to her a second time, she again scribbled all over the citations. At that point, she's not acknowledging that she's going to appear in court. I cannot release her on a citation. So she has to go to jail and appear for those charges now.
Now look at you going to jail.
Thank you.
It's a net. What?
It's going to be a walkthrough type of thing, in and out. Now they're not going to hold her, okay? All right.
All I wanted to do was go work out this morning.
Traffic citation. Girl. And y'all swear y'all got so much anxiety and so much stress, and she gonna get out of jail and I'm so overwhelmed. I'm too stressed out. I need a Starbucks macchiato. She the type. Y'all be causing y'all own demise. Self-induced drama. The wife, girlfriend, whoever, she need to leave her. She need to leave her. Because, girl, your life was going to be miserable. Just heavy on the self-induced stress. This was all of her own free will. Why do y'all live life like this? I still heavy on the wife needs to leave. Girl, divorce her if you see this. If you see this, you need to leave her ass. Because, first of all, you got behind the car knowing you did not have a physical driver's license in your possession. You knew your shit was suspended. Ain't gonna try to pull I didn't know, I paid to get it, whatever. Even if that was the case, it's in the mail, it's not in your possession, so that means you can't be behind the wheel of a car. You're driving with a suspended license, then you got the nerve to be doing 50 over. You're doing double the speed limit. You were doing 40 something over the speed limit at 8 a.m. because you are in a rush to get to I'm just a girl trying to get to my yoga class. Like, the entitlement, girl. And you got an attitude, and then go try to blame it on the truck driver. You have an attitude because you're speeding and because your license is suspended, and you choose to make bad decisions. But everything about this pissed me off. Like, even the way, like, okay, you was doing all that, girl. You was doing 50 over, and like the way that her wife just instantly is rubbing her back, like she her emotional support lesbian or something. Like, girl, y'all are grown adults making these dumb decisions, and then now you really having a meltdown, a whole ass meltdown. Like, Courage the fucking cowardly dog on the side of the highway doing the absolute most and this is what pisses me off, because as somebody who struggles with being overwhelmed, like, I struggle in crowds. I'm socially awkward, all the things. When I'm nervous or when I'm in a high stress, if I'm on the side of the fucking road talking to the sheriffs, the police, I don't cop an attitude. Especially when I'm in the wrong and they're attempting to show me grace. I'm not going to be shoving my paperwork in the officer's face. I'm not going to be attempting to how you telling him how to do his job and you're not even doing your job correctly by having your driver's license and doing the speed limit. But you're trying to tell him how to do his job. Oh, you could have just gave me the paperwork in my car. I didn't have to get it out of. I'm just like, girl. People like this literally tick me off, and I'm so tired of seeing it. I don't know what it is. I really don't, because I work with people like this. Like binge watching these little things here is a consistent thing. Oh, I'm overwhelmed and I have so much going on and I'm just having a bad day. I'm just a girl trying to get to my yoga Pilates class, while also having an attitude even though you're in the freaking wrong. Okay, that's it. That's my rant. Oh, I'm gonna watch another one and it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna watch another one and it's gonna be the same thing. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's my TED Talks. I just had to get that off of my chest. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks. Bye.